Have you ever had one of those days? You know the kind. You're feeling pretty good. Maybe even picture yourself at 94, still spry, still full of life. But then you try to stand up too quickly or face a flight of stairs, and suddenly your legs just don't seem to be on your side anymore. That little twinge of weakness, that hesitation, that feeling that your own body is holding you back. It's frustrating, isn't it? It's more than just a physical sensation. It's a quiet fear that can creep in, whispering about lost independence, misadventures, and a life shrinking instead of expanding. As we journey through life, maintaining that spring in our step, that strength in our legs, isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about freedom. It's about confidence. It's about waking up each day knowing you can play with your grandkids. You can take that walk in park. You can live life on your own terms. But so many of us start to notice our legs tiring out, feeling weaker, making even simple daily tasks feel like a monumental effort. But what if I told you there's a natural, surprisingly simple way to fight back? A way to nourish your legs from the inside out, to keep them firm, resilient, and ready for whatever life throws your way, even into your golden years? And here's the real kicker. It could all start with a simple daily habit, something as easy as taking just 1 tablespoon a day. In this video, we're going to unlock the secrets to leg vitality. We'll explore 6 essential vitamins that are absolute powerhouses for older adults looking to maintain strength and stability. We'll discover how these nutrients build the very foundation of muscle and bone, shield your muscles from crippling fatigue and strange sensations, keep your joints agile and your muscles bouncing back, ensure your bones stay strong, supporting your every move, energize your legs, banishing that heavy, tired feeling, and finally, a vitamin that supercharges your circulation, bringing life back to your limbs. Now, I need you to stick with me, because the last vitamin on our list, it's the one most people completely miss, yet its impact on muscle strength and endurance is nothing short of profound. You absolutely don't want to overlook this crucial piece of the puzzle. Before we dive in, I have a question for you. What's one activity you dream of doing, or doing more of, if your legs felt stronger and more reliable? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your aspirations. And if you're ready to transform your leg health and reclaim your vitality, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. You're about to discover information that could genuinely change your daily life. All right, let's get started on this journey to stronger, more energetic legs. 1. Vitamin D, the bedrock of your strength. Imagine your body is like a house. For that house to stand tall and withstand the storms of life, it needs a solid foundation, right? For your legs, vitamin D is that foundation. It's absolutely fundamental for keeping your legs firm, your bones robust, and your muscles firing on all cylinders. You see, this powerhouse nutrient is a key player in how your body absorbs calcium. And without enough calcium getting where it needs to go, your muscles can weaken, your bones can become brittle, and even the simple act of standing up from your favorite armchair can start to feel like a Herculean task. Many folks just accept leg weakness as an inevitable part of getting older. But what if it's not? What if it's a sign, a whisper from your body, telling you it's craving more vitamin D? Scientific studies have drawn a direct line between low vitamin D levels and a much higher risk of falls and fractures in older adults. Think about it. Have you ever felt a bit wobbly on your feet or noticed your legs tiring out way faster than they used to? It could be your body's SOS call for this essential nutrient. A quick self-check. How do your legs feel at the end of an average day? Are you experiencing unexpected cramps, a persistent ache, or a sense of weakness even when you haven't done much? These are classic red flags. So, how do we stock up? Sunshine is nature's best source. No doubt. Just 15 to 20 minutes of daily sun exposure can trigger your body to produce vitamin D. But here's the catch. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at this process. Plus, depending on where you live or the time of year, getting enough sun might be a challenge. That's where diet comes in. Foods like salmon, mackerel, eggs, and fortified dairy are good sources. But for a truly reliable concentrated boost, and this is where our 1 tablespoon a day magic comes in, consider cod liver oil. Just 1 tablespoon can provide a significant dose of vitamin D, giving your muscles and bones the unwavering support they need. And the stories are incredible. Many older adults who've upped their vitamin D intake report feeling a new surge of energy, a greater sense of stability when walking, and noticeable reduction in those annoying nighttime leg cramps. It's proof that a small, consistent change can yield truly surprising and wonderful results. 2. Vitamin B12, your shield against muscle fatigue and that annoying tingling. Now, if vitamin D is a foundation, think of vitamin B12 as the electrical wiring and a crucial part of the delivery system. Have you ever felt that frustrating combination where your legs just tire out so easily, almost like the energy drains right out of them? Or perhaps you've experienced that strange, pins and needles tingling or a weakness that seems to come out of nowhere. If that sounds familiar, you might be running low on vitamin B12. This incredible nutrient is a workhorse. It plays a vital role in the health of your nervous system, the production of red blood cells, and the efficient transport of oxygen all around your body. These are all mission critical for leg endurance and strength. When your body is short on B12, your muscles simply don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform optimally. The result? Fatigue, a feeling of imbalance, and sometimes even difficulty walking. What's really concerning is that B12 deficiency is surprisingly common in older adults. As time goes on, our bodies often become less efficient at absorbing it from the food we eat. If you sometimes feel like your legs are strong one moment, but then you struggle to maintain stability the next, that inconsistency can be a clear indicator. Vitamin B12's function is so vital that it even impacts the communication lines between your brain and your muscles. When that communication gets fuzzy, you can experience that uncomfortable tingling or numbness. To boost your B12, look to foods like beef, chicken, fish, eggs, and dairy. But for a practical and highly effective alternative, bringing back our simple daily habit, consider nutritional yeast. Just a tablespoon of the savory, cheese-like powder sprinkle on your food, mix into soups or smoothies, or even use as a salad topper, can be an exceptional source of B12. The difference can be astounding. Many people who've consciously increased their B12 intake report a noticeable boost in their energy levels, improved balance, and a remarkable recovery in leg strength. Some even say it feels like they've turned back the clock on their mobility. So, if your legs have been lacking that get up and go, this might just be the missing link. If you're still with me and finding this eye-opening, type 2 in the comments, so I know you're getting this. 3. Vitamin C, the secret to agile joints and resilient muscles. All right, let's talk about something else. Do you ever wake up feeling like your legs are made of lead? Do your knees creak and complain when you walk? Or do your muscles seem to take an eternity to recover after even a little bit of activity? If you're nodding your head, your body might be sending out an SOS for more vitamin C. Now, most of us hear vitamin C and immediately think colds and flu. And yes, it's brilliant for your immune system, but its superpowers extend far beyond that, especially when it comes to your legs. Vitamin C is a master key in the production of collagen. Collagen is a fundamental protein that keeps your tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and even your muscles in prime condition. As the years tick by, our natural collagen production tends to decline. This can lead to stiffer joints, less fluid movement, and even a higher risk of injury. So, if you recently noticed more leg pain, a decrease in your stability, or that your fatigue levels are creeping up, don't just chalk it up to getting older. It could very well be a vitamin C deficiency talking. And that's not all. This potent antioxidant is also a champion inflammation fighter. Inflammation is one of the main villains behind joint pain and muscle weakness. Without enough vitamin C, your body struggles to repair itself efficiently after physical activity. This explains why some older adults find it takes them so much longer to recover after a walk or a bit of gardening. So, how do you load up on this wonder vitamin? Oranges, kiwis, bell peppers, and strawberries are fantastic natural sources. But if you're looking for a really effective way to supercharge your intake, let's bring in our 1 tablespoon a day hero, acerola powder. This superfruit boasts an incredibly high vitamin C content, far more than orange. Simply adding 1 tablespoon to a glass of water or a smoothie can provide an immediate, concentrated boost. The results can be truly impressive. Many people who incorporated more vitamin C into their diet report a significant reduction in that morning stiffness, increased flexibility in their knees, and a remarkable improvement in their physical endurance. Some even say they wake up feeling more refreshed without that heavy, achy feeling in their legs. If you've ever battled knee pain, slow muscle recovery, or simply want to keep your legs feeling strong and agile, vitamin C is an absolute must-have. If this is resonating with you, get ready, because the next vitamin is a true unsung hero for our bones. For vitamin K2, the gatekeeper for strong bones and stable mobility. If you want your legs to be your steadfast supporters for years to come, strengthening your muscles is only half the battle. You absolutely must take care of your bone health. And that's where vitamin K2 steps into the spotlight. This is an essential nutrient that often flies under the radar, but it plays an absolutely crucial role in making sure calcium goes where it's supposed to in your body. Many people believe that just consuming calcium is enough to keep bones strong. But here's the crucial part. Without enough vitamin K2, that calcium might not reach its intended destination, your bones. Instead, it can end up depositing in soft tissues, like your arteries or joints. This can lead to joint stiffness, poor circulation, and, ironically, an increased risk of fractures because your bones aren't getting the calcium they need. In fact, a deficiency in K2 can, over time, lead to problems like fragile bones, persistent leg pain, and even that stooped posture we sometimes see. How can you tell if you might be lacking vitamin K2? Well, if you've ever known someone who eats a calcium-rich diet but still struggles with visibly weakened legs or bone issues, there's a good chance their body isn't utilizing that calcium efficiently. Without adequate K2, calcium can build up in unwanted places, making joints stiffer and increasing the risk of falls, something we all want to avoid. To ensure your body gets enough vitamin K2, you can include fermented foods like natto, a traditional Japanese food, sauerkraut, and certain types of cheese in your diet. But if you're looking for a more readily accessible option and to keep with our simple daily habit, consider high-quality natural butter or ghee, clarified butter, from grass-fed cows. Just 1 tablespoon a day can provide a good amount of K2, helping to direct calcium to your bones, keeping them strong and your legs stable. Older adults who have consciously increased their K2 intake often describe feeling more agile when they walk, experiencing fewer discomforts in their knees, and enjoying smoother, more fluid mobility. Some even notice their legs feel lighter, and moving around just becomes easier and more natural. If you've ever been concerned about your bone health, or if you felt your legs losing their stability for no apparent reason, adding more K2 to your diet could be the missing piece you've been searching for. If you're nodding along, recognizing some of these signs, type for in the comments. Let's see who's on this journey. 5. The energizing power of magnesium, your essential mineral for fatigue-free legs. Have your legs ever felt incredibly heavy, like you're dragging weights around? Do you get tired super easily or suffer from those sudden, excruciating muscle cramps, especially at night? If any of this sounds familiar, your body might be practically screaming for more magnesium. This mineral is an absolute cornerstone for healthy muscle function, a well-regulated nervous system, and robust energy production. Without enough magnesium, your legs can feel utterly exhausted, even after minimal activity. It's also incredibly common to experience those delightful, not nighttime leg cramps, restless leg syndrome, or general unexplained muscle weakness when magnesium levels are low. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral because it plays a key role in helping muscles contract and then, crucially, relax properly. When your levels are insufficient, muscles can become chronically tense and far more prone to spasms. If you've ever been jolted awake by a sudden cramp in your calf or felt a persistent stiffness in your legs after a walk, a magnesium deficiency could be the culprit. But why is magnesium so vital for circulation too? Well, magnesium also helps regulate blood flow, ensuring that vital oxygen and nutrients actually reach the muscles in your legs. When circulation is sluggish, it can cause that heavy, unresponsive feeling, making simple movements like getting up from a chair or climbing a short flight of stairs feel far more challenging than they should. This is precisely why many older adults who aren't getting enough magnesium often complain that their legs feel weak, unresponsive, or just plain tired all the time. So, how can you make sure you're getting enough of this energizing mineral? You can find in foods like spinach, almonds, seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, and whole grains. But if you're looking for a quick, effective, and tasty boost, this is where our 1 tablespoon a day strategy shines again. Think pumpkin seeds. A simple tablespoon of these nutritional powerhouses provides a fantastic dose of magnesium. This simple habit can help relax your muscles, improve circulation, and keep your legs feeling light, refreshed, and full of energy. Many older adults who increase their magnesium intake have reported almost immediate improvements, fewer or no nighttime cramps, greater stability when walking, and significantly higher energy levels throughout the day. Some even claim they no longer wake up with stiff, sore legs, but instead feel ready to embrace the day with ease and movement. Imagine waking up without that dread of leg cramps. If this resonates with you, or if you experience the magic of magnesium, drop a 5 in the comments. And now, for the vitamin I promise you wouldn't want to miss. This one is a game changer for so many, yet it's often the last one people think about for leg health. 6. Vitamin E, the key to optimal circulation and energized legs. This is the one I've been waiting to share with you, the often overlooked champion for vibrant leg health. If you ever notice that your legs fatigue way too quickly, or they tend to get cold easily, or perhaps they swell up after you've been sitting for a while, poor circulation might be the silent saboteur. And one of the absolute best vitamins for firing up your blood flow and keeping your legs strong and revitalized is vitamin E. Think of vitamin E as a powerful antioxidant that also acts like a natural, gentle blood thinner. This helps your blood flow more smoothly and efficiently throughout your entire body, including all the way down to your toes. When your circulation is subpar, your muscles simply aren't receiving enough oxygen and vital nutrients. This directly leads to that feeling of weakness, pain, or heaviness in your legs. If you find that after just a short walk, your legs are aching much sooner than they used to, or if you experience tingling, numbness, or that cold feeling, your body might be desperately signaling for a circulation boost. Why is vitamin E so essential for keeping your legs healthy and happy? One of its greatest benefits is its ability to help keep your blood vessels flexible and open. This allows that precious, oxygen-rich blood to reach your leg muscles much more easily. This is precisely why many older adults who consciously increase their vitamin E intake notice a significant difference. Their legs feel lighter, warmer, and far more responsive. They often find they experience less fatigue, can walk longer distances without needing to stop and rest as often, and see a reduction in swelling their feet and ankles. Where can you find this circulatory superstar? Nuts like almonds and sunflower seeds, seeds themselves, and avocados are excellent natural sources. But if you're looking for a more practical and concentrated way to ensure you're getting enough every single day, let's turn to our daily tablespoon strategy one last time: wheat germ oil. This simple habit, just 1 tablespoon, provides a high concentration of vitamin E, helping to keep your legs brimming with vitality. People who have made an effort to increase their vitamin E intake have reported not just better stability when walking and reduced leg swelling, but even healthier-looking skin on their legs. That's because vitamin E doesn't just improve circulation. It also helps reduce inflammation and protect your body cells from oxidative damage. It's a true multitasker. So, if you've ever felt that your legs just aren't as strong, energetic, or comfortable as they should be, vitamin E could very well be the key to unlocking a new level of leg health and overall well-being. If you're still here and this information has been valuable, type 6 in the comments, so I know you've journeyed with me to the end. Your path to stronger, more vital legs. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? Now that we've explored these 6 key vitamins, D, B12, C, K2, magnesium, and E, I hope you see that keeping your legs firm, stable, and full of energy isn't just some far-off dream. It's truly achievable. Let's take a moment to reflect. Leg strength isn't solely about how many squats you can do. It's profoundly about giving your body the right nutritional building blocks. Vitamin D for that solid muscle and bone foundation, slashing your risk of falls. Vitamin B12 to keep your nervous system sharp, warding off weakness and those tingling sensations. Vitamin C to boost collagen, reduce inflammation, and keep those joints feeling fluid. Vitamin K2 to ensure calcium fortifies your bones, not clog your arteries. magnesium to fight off muscle fatigue and cramps, leaving your legs relaxed and energized, and vitamin E to supercharge your circulation, delivering life-giving oxygen and nutrients right where they're needed. Incorporating these vitamins into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Whether it's that tablespoon of cod liver oil, a sprinkle of nutritional yeast, a dose of acerola powder, a dollop of grass-fed butter or ghee, a handful of pumpkin seeds, or a spoonful of wheat germ oil, these small, consistent changes can make a world of difference in how your legs feel and function. And the best part? You don't have to wait forever to see results. Many people who start consciously focusing on these nutrients notice improvements within just a few weeks. Firmer, more stable steps. Greater endurance when walking without that dragging fatigue. Less muscle pain and discomfort. A body that feels stronger, more capable, and more energized. When you give your body what it truly needs, it rewards you with energy, mobility, and a strength that can last a lifetime. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I truly hope this has been enlightening and empowering for you. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. So please, leave a comment below sharing what you learned today and how you plan to apply this information in your own life. Your experiences and insights are so important, and reading your comments genuinely motivates us to keep creating content that can make a real difference. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and consider sharing it with anyone you know who might benefit from stronger, healthier legs. Your support is what allows us to continue creating content that informs, inspires, and empowers. Thank you for watching, and here's to many more years of strong, stable, and energetic steps. We'll see you in the next video.